Hello, my friends and gems. So I gotta say, Facebook is fun. You know, I just put this little sticker here. It says sound on. So sound on, lights on, and guess what? Both of those are frequencies. You probably haven't thought about that. But if you're hearing my voice as I speak, those are sound frequencies. And you have to have ears. Those are the vibrational apparatuses, mechanisms that you use to interpret the frequency of sound that's coming through your cell phone or desktop or laptop if you're watching it. Most of you are watching this on your cell phones. And if you're seeing the light frequencies, in this case you see the LED blues and you see those white lights up there. But what I want to share with you is, before the inspiration for this was I just had to switch a light bulb, but the bottom line is that light is another spectrum of frequency, and the mechanism that you use to interpret the light band of frequency are your eyes, right? And so I was inspired to come on and do this live before I do my 7 p.m. Zoom, because that's my lighting fixture. You'll see I have 4 red incandescent bulbs, and then there's 2 clear. So during the day, I will turn on the clear ones along with the red ones, and then after sunset, I actually will turn off the clear ones and just leave the red ones on, as you see now, because now it's past sunset. It's 5 before 7. And so why would I do that? Why would I switch out the bulbs on my lighting fixture? And I've done it in different parts of my house, not just here. This is like, you know, my primary area. This is usually where I do most of my Zooms and so forth. But the reason is that I am cognizant, I'm aware, I'm conscious of my light environment and my light diet. Are you aware of your light diet? Are you? I'd say 99% of the people watching this, whether it's live or after, are not aware of their light environment. Did you know that your light environment can make you gain weight? Yeah. Did you know that your light environment can affect your insulin and glucose levels? Did you know that your light environment can break your DHEA, fountain of youth hormone? Because LED lights, fluorescent lights, halogen lights, all 3 of those break your DHEA, fountain of youth hormone. Those 3 also cause a glucose spike and a dysregulation of your insulin levels, which are obviously going to affect your pancreas, which obviously is going to affect all of your body's chemistry, right? And the other thing is that your light environment, the blue screen from the cell phone, including the fluorescent lights, the halogen, and the LED lights, they also change the curvature of your eyeball. Yes. Now, can you unring the bell of that damage? Can you undo and reset those negative factors once your body has reacted to them? Can you rewind and reset things to a younger, better, healthier state? The answer is yes. And if you want to learn more about that, then I want to encourage you and invite you to jump on my Zoom at 7, which is starting here in a couple minutes, at damelillianzoom.com. And you'll learn a little bit more about how you can repair, restore, and reset your body to a younger, healthier state. My mentor, I was just listening earlier today. I'm going to show you. I've spoken about him before. His name is Dr. Jack Kruse. He is a brain, neck, and spine surgeon. You can look him up. I encourage you to look him up on YouTube and begin to watch a lot of his videos, because there's a lot of things that were never taught in medical school that he discloses to physicians and surgeons of all types, and he's really keen on educating the public. So I got to cut this off here because now at 7 I got to jump on my Zoom. So you can go to damelillianzoom.com and I can meet you there. And I got to tell you, I got hit by a bus in 2017. Lost all my short-term memory. Miserable experience. To have brain damage. And I've done videos about this before, and I probably should talk about this more. Not only did I have brain damage, I also had spinal cord, disc injury, back injury, terrible leg injury too. I still have a little bit of the scar left, but most of my scar is gone. It's not 100% perfect, but it will be eventually in time. But I was able to undo all of that. And it's possible for you too. It really is. So I'm on here because I care about you. I had someone who did that for me online, and many of those people who did that for me online, they then in person in 3D became my face-to-face, one-on-one mentor, later colleague, friend and gem for sure. And my hope would be that I could do that for you too. So I want to thank you for your time and attention. Thank you for watching this. I do know that you have a choice. Please subscribe. Please send stars. When you send stars, I'm able to provide a lot of this life-saving technology for those who are less fortunate, who can't necessarily afford to. Or sometimes I have people on my team who front those for people that are in their midst, that are in need, but now they're short for their personal supply and they can't really afford to buy a whole lot more. So we're able to kind of assist in that as a community service, because we are paying it forward, not looking for anyone to pay us back or anything. We just want to get those people out of pain and to get to the root cause, the foundational issue that's off, that's not the way it's supposed to be, which is what's causing the problem. We want to fix it, right? Back to its original point, set point that was there prior to them even being born. Pretty exciting things. All right, we'll let you go. Take care, my friends and gems. Please give me let's see how many hearts we can get on these videos. I want to, instead of getting likes, you guys are great about giving me likes. I want to get as many hearts as possible because the algorithm cares about that. All right, take care, my friends and gems. Ciao for now.